It's time to go high school football camping, and today's team is the Wagoner Bulldogs. Fox 23's Kaylee Carnine made the trip to Wagoner to learn some fun facts about the Bulldogs.
The Wagoner Bulldogs' bark is just as bad as their bite. They have a winning reputation, and it's all business when they step on the field. But I asked them some fun questions to see who's top dog. Who in the dog pound is pumping the most iron? First, I asked who's the strongest player on the team.
Alex Shieldknight. And Bryce Steele and Kale Charbonneau and Dax Griffin, definitely the strongest four on the team.
Strongest player on the team is Alex Shieldknight. That's all I gotta say. It's Alex Shieldknight.
I'll say Alex Shieldknight.
Probably me and Alex. You know, we'll be looking at each other. You know, what weight's he hitting? You know, like I gotta do more than that. You know, so it's always good to just push each other in the weight room, and I think we're definitely up there.
Ooh, strongest player. If I'm basing it on their size, Bryce Steele. He weighs about 180 pounds, and he bench presses 325 pounds.
From gains to grub, what's your pregame meal?
Whatever they feed us, really, but I also like to eat a lot of candy before the games.
Get a little sugar rush?
Yeah, I like the Nerds gummies. They're good.
Really, to pick up on what Alex said, really whatever they feed us, they give us, you know, food in the morning or food right before the game, so I like to fill up on that.
Definitely a good old chicken bacon ranch from Subway, for sure.
You know, I try not to eat too much before, but I really enjoy the eating after. Obviously, I'm not afraid of calories, so after, I like it when they bring in an extra batch of hot links from the turkey leg station or a hamburger or two.
After the dogs chow down, which songs hype them up? What's your pregame song?
Anything from Metallica just really get me amped up.
Dreams and Nightmares by Meek Mill.
Dreams and Nightmares by Meek Mill.
Okay. So you guys jam out together then?
Yeah. He took my playlist, let's say that.
Regulators, that's a good song. I'm kind of a 80s and 90s rap guy. You know, I'm kind of an old guy, and I'll throw in some country music in there.
I like Phil Collins' In the Air. It's definitely one of my go-tos to listen to right before I go out. I definitely like some AC/DC, Welcome to the Jungle. I'm a late 80s, early 90s guy, so those, I have grown over I really like some Eminem, you know. Edited, of course, parents, edited. But yeah, those are the ones that get me going.
Aside from listening to edited Eminem, I asked the players, what's something people don't know about your head coach?
He loves to fish. He really does. Just like Bryce Steele. They like to fish, and they fish in a lot of tournaments against each other.
You might see mean on the field because y'all in the stands, y'all see him yelling, but he's a really good guy, and he looks after all of us, and I really thank him for that.
He definitely loves to fish. He talks about it all the time.
He asks me for fishing spots sometimes, and I kind of get a kick out of that. You know, we're good, and we compete in the fishing industry. Usually, I'm always like, man, we got one job. We got to beat Coach Condit.
I'll give you one of them. Is when I was in high school, I did sing a solo in front of over 3,000 people at our high school gym one time. We had Barry Sanders come as a guest speaker, and we had booked him early, and he just happened to win the Heisman not too long after that.
The Wagoner Bulldogs are back at home September 6th. They look to tame the Coweta Tigers in the first game of the season. In Wagoner, covering news that matters, Kaylee Carnine, Fox 23 Sports.
Thank you, Kaylee. Coach Condit must have quite the singing voice. High school football camping continues on Fox 23 News at 5 and 9 every weekday through August 29th. You can check out all the episodes on our website, fox23.com. Just click on the High School Football Camping tab at the top of the page.